Hello guys, Ruby here, how are you? And today we'll be doing a bit of Pilates, happy days for our spine and strong tummy. Hope you're ready. And we're going to get started today just laying back. You want your hips to be in line with your bottom rib. Shoulders in line with the hips. Let's focus on that breathing now. Inhale, fill up all four sides of your torso, your tummy, your side, your back body. As you exhale, imagine that you're blowing that air out a straw. And you want to physically hear that breath. As you exhale, getting rid of all of that air, you scoot belly button up and in towards the spine. You ready? Going for a few bridges here. So as you exhale, squeeze your booty, peel your lower back up off the ground. Inhale and back. Exhale, squeeze, lift. Keep following along. Inhale nice and smooth on the way back, and glute bridges always feel amazing on the spine and in the backs of the legs. I just love glute bridges and do them almost every day. We do so much sitting, so it's such a great way to open up the hip flexors and to really warm up the backs of the legs. Exhale, squeeze, lift. And you want to really move through each vertebrae at a time as you melt back to the mat. Lovely and fluid, like water, flowing effortlessly. It feels good and you make it look easy. Well done. We're ready for the next pose. So pop those knees into the chest, rock side to side, letting go of any tension in your lower back. Deep breath in, extend legs out in front and arms overhead. Hollow hold, make sure you're imprinting your lower back in the ground. Alternatively, you could keep your legs at 90 degrees and hands in line with your eyes. Okay, so as you exhale, squeeze your tummy, hug those knees back into the chest. Inhale, extend, either hollow hold or table with the legs at 90 degrees. Exhale, imagine you're pulling a corset tight around the waist, hugging those knees in close. We're nearly there, just a few more. Inhale and out. Exhale and back. Deep breath in. Exhale. Ready for our next posture. Legs at 90 degrees. Tap your left foot. Exhale and back. Tap your right toe to the ground. Exhale and back. Inhale, left. Exhale. Inhale, right. Exhale and take it back. Keep alternating sides and back. Inhale and back. Full breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. And exhale. Keep going, finding your rhythm. Pilates is about rhythm. finding the flow. Hug those knees in, go for a little rock. Okay. Scissor kicks. Alternating one leg at a time. Extend one leg out, hug the other in. Now switch on that exhale. So the breathing is a little quicker here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. As long as it feels good, it feels natural. You feel your tummy working, your hip flexors working. Keep going. You want about 8 on each leg. If your neck gets sore, when I first started Pilates, my neck would get sore if I kept it up for any length of time, so feel free to rest your head back. Just keep switching those knees back and forth. To regress, don't take your foot as low towards the ground. To progress, take your foot closer to the ground. Give those knees a big hug, rocking side to side. We love it. 100. Okay, so I do want your shoulders up for this part, like you're holding mid-crunch. Legs at 90 degrees. Yeah, you see that? Strong tummy. Okay, so 20 beats on that exhale. Going for 5 breaths. Deep breath in. Exhale, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 10 more. And deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And deep breath in. Keep going. One more breath. Still holding mid-crunch, deep breath in. Squeeze that tummy. And you got it, well done. Tummy should be feeling really warm at this point. Okay, so to get out of supine, we extend right arm out, roll over to the right side, use both hands to push the ground away, return to your hip, and then we'll take tabletop in all fours. Hands under the shoulders, knees hip width apart, and we're gonna go for a good old cat-cow. We love a cat-cow. Spinal wave. So as you take a deep breath in, we're dipping, but as you exhale, you can see here, we're going for an arched spine. Inhale, send your tail behind, heart forward, and you get a lovely lengthen in your abdominals, so keep in mind the start and end of these poses are important. Throughout, you want to keep your tummy active, even when it comes to that dipped spine. Those muscles are lengthened, your abdominals, so they feel weaker. But you want to protect your spine, so keep squeezing your tummy active. Going for about 7 breaths here. And you're flowing at your own pace. You don't need to flow at the same pace as I do, just whatever feels good for you. Your spine, tummy warming up. Increasing your level of mobility and strength. You feel freer every turn. Okay, Next move. Make sure you have plenty of space to extend your right leg out behind. Deep breath in, knee to nose, exhale, give it a little kick. Now again, you can overdo it here in your lower back, so please keep your tummy active, squeezing the abdominal wall in. Squeeze your glute, little kick. Good. Now keep that leg extended. Tuck your hips forward. Gonna go for 3 push-ups. So really need to breathe here. Deep breath in and down. Exhale to push away. It'll make such a difference. Inhale and exhale, push. One more. Pop that knee back. Keep those hips tucked forward. Chaturanga. Deep breath in. Chest parallel to the ground. Exhale. Hips to the ground. And we're ready for our back extensions. Chest on the ground, arms by side body. Take a deep breath in. Squeeze your knees and pelvis into the ground. On that exhale, squeeze and lift. Inhale, back with control. You got it. Inhale and back. Exhale and lift. My favourite analogy is to imagine ants. A line of ants marching underneath your belly button. Now you don't want to squish those ants, so what are you going to do? You're going to squeeze your belly button in tight. Protect your spine. Don't worry about how far your chest is rising. We want to focus more on length, elongating, creating space in the body. Going for about 8 breaths here. You're doing great. Keep going. We're ready to return to tabletop. So you take those hands under the shoulders. Deep breath in. Now use that exhale to push away. Counter stretch in Malasana, child's posture. Walk the knees out wide, big toes together. Arch the spine. Push the ground away to sit back. Elbows lifted. Shoulders back in their pocket. Feels good. Okay, so before we move to the opposite side, I'm going to go for another version of those spinal waves. So as you exhale, arch your spine and sit back to the heels of the feet. As you inhale, move back into all fours tabletop with that dipped spine. Exhale, arch, and sit back. Inhale, rise, and dip. You got it. Keep going, just a few. You feel your spine decompressing. It just feels so good to move and do something good for your body that makes you feel at home in your body. Ready for the opposite side. Do you have space? Please don't kick anything. Deep breath in, knee to nose, exhale and kick. We'll have a kick in booty after this, so keep moving. Be mindful of your lower back, that you're not dumping into it. You want to keep your tummy active. Ready for those push-ups. Tuck your hips forward, inhale down. Use that exhale to push the ground away. Inhale down, exhale push. Last one. Pop your knee back. Ready for more back extensions. Deep breath in. And on that exhale, we're happy about the back extensions, as you can tell. So you want to control on the way back. Exhale, remembering that row of ants you don't want to squish on. And really notice this from your tailbone the whole way to the top of your head. Notice your shoulder blades, even keeping your elbows and fingers active. Remember you're in control here. Squeezing those knees and your pelvis into the ground. Be sure you're pulling that corset tight. You don't want your ribs to flare here. Okay, we're ready. Hands under the shoulders. Deep breath in. Use that exhale. Push the ground away. Gorgeous counter stretch and child's posture. You sit right back. So good for lengthening the spine, especially if we keep those hips active and chest active. You've earned it. Deep breath in and out. And thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you again. Enjoy.